What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always amidst all of the chaos with the corona again. I sure hope everyone is doing good under the circumstances. And in today's video I will be talking a little bit about Anna Williams, and I will probably get into some Nina Williams as well. But the focus of the video is going to be that the Williams sisters are arguably, in my opinion, the greatest online characters in Tekken 7. Now, granted, I have not played every character in the game, but I have familiarized myself with a large chunk of a roster by this point. And Nina and Anna, no characters have been easier to just pick up and immediately achieve high ranks with. Now, I'm not trying to say that I'm an Anna expert or a Nina expert. I am far from it. I'm the complete opposite of that, actually. I've just learned a couple of strings that are just unbelievably spammable. And this is a combination of people having very low character knowledge on the Williams sisters. They're not used very often. But the most important aspect of this is that even if you have a high degree of knowledge on Anna and Nina, you will not be able to counter this if you are a beginner and intermediate player. I feel I can go that far and say that beginner and intermediate ranks, if you choose to cheese with the Williams sisters, you're guaranteed to make it past them and go to high level ranks. Because you need a high degree of fundamental skill and technical aptitude to counter these strings. So I'm gonna try and explain what I mean. This is down 3, 4, 1. Both of the Williams sisters have this string. Nina does down 3, 4, 3. But it's pretty much the same thing for both of them. Low, high, mid. And even if you block all hits, she just keeps going. There's no stagger with either of them. And this is something as rare as a string as you see that last hit. It's a string that leaves them in plus on block. +2. Of course on hit, +5. Strings that leave you in plus are super rare, especially strings that end with a mid. Now to counter this, of course, you can duck the second hit, which is a high, but this is of course not very realistic to do on reaction. So the counter to this is to actually sidestep the last hit. Mind you, not to the right, because she will track if you step towards your right shoulder. So you step towards the left, as you can see, and we can get a launch. Oh, I failed. Oh. So what I'm trying to demonstrate with this is that not only do you need very specific knowledge, there's actually some form of fundamental skill that goes into this. Recognizing the string is step 1, and step 2 is performing a very clean sidestep after blocking the second hit towards your left, and then applying a punish. Either maybe a jab punish, or going for the launch. What I am doing here right now in practice mode requires some fundamental skill. Doing it online in a match on reaction, that is something I expect from high level players. And again, how hard is it to do this string with Anna? Anyone can do it. And it leaves her at +2. So this is an insanely powerful string in beginner and intermediate ranks. And then we have a can opener, which just remains so incredibly spammable. It's very fast, comes out of the blue. If a second hit connects, the last one is guaranteed for a good chunk of damage, as you can see. So what is the counter? You obviously duck. You can low parry the second hit, or you can duck the second hit. Oh. And do that. Again, this is very, very, very hard to do on reaction. It's also worth noting by this point of this that continuously stepping versus Anna and Nina is a good idea. because the strings I'm performing are very often vulnerable to just continued sidewalking. But no one does that. Everyone fights them head on 2D mode. So again, the can opener is very good. And last move I want to demonstrate with Ana is her Snake Edge. This is the best Snake Edge in the game. And why is that? Well, it comes out at 27 frames. Most Snake Edge come out at 29, 30, up until 32, 33. So it's very fast. But what's even better is that it's got a very weird animation. Claudio now shares this animation on his down back 3. She goes up, and it looks like she's about to do a high kick or something. And then she just immediately goes down and sweeps. I've seen this Snake Edge. I have a buddy of mine who likes to play Ana. I've seen him spam this Snake Edge for years. I still have big trouble seeing it. Due to the animation. Other Snake Edges I don't really have trouble with. Another interesting thing is that it's only -17. Most Snake Edges are -26 to -40. This is only -17. That's not a punish. I'm trying to crouch cancel electric. Oh, she crushed my electric. You saw that. You gotta love it. There we go. But of course, I have a While Standing 2, which comes out at 16 frames. So of course, I'll just do that. But know that certain characters actually can't launch that. Ana herself, her While Standing 2 is 18 frames. Yeah, and she has no hop kick. I don't think she can launch that unless you do maybe some crazy crouch cancel, forward 3, or down for 2. But honestly, I think she can't launch it herself. Maybe forward 3. But, so that Snake Edge is actually pretty crazy. Oh, and the crushing is worth showing you as well. You see I'm jabbing? You see what I'm doing? My hand, you see that? Isn't that pretty weird? It goes right through her. That animation is just bonkers to me. If you want her to do a sweep and immediately high crush, why isn't the animation telling you that? It's those 3 moves alone got me pretty much Tekken God Prime, because what you do is you I will now demonstrate the Ana Vortex. And that's basically it. I will now try to defend. Nice. I blocked it. So now I know exactly what she's going to do. Oh, I didn't step it. Oh. Nice. Nice. Down 3-2 is a good mix-up for down 3-4-1, as sometimes they want to duck the second hit, but you do down 3-2 and you get a mid launcher for the second hit. But that's punishable, of course. I think it's -13. Yeah. Okay, man, she likes doing that. Okay. I'm waiting for down 3-4-1. Oh, okay, I didn't step it on reaction. But how realistic is this connection at 5 bar? Most of the time we have a 4 bar, and here it immediately becomes harder. Ah, I thought I blocked it. Nope. Oh my god, seriously. I'm really trying here. I should have blocked. Yeah, it's just such a deceptive animation to me. And of course, you know, if you're playing on a free bar, no character is better. Because the important thing here is what I'm trying to stress is how on point and fundamentally clean you have to be to punish this, even if you have the knowledge. You know, when you're handling Kazuya's 50-50, forward 3, you block it, you know it's safe. But when you block the Hell Sweep, Kazuya is staggered, and the game tells you, punish. You know, he's staggered, he's helpless. But the thing with Anna and Nina is that when you block, except for the Snake Edge of course, when you block all of these things, at no point is she staggered. If you block the low during can opener, Anna does not stagger, she just keeps going. So it's always up to you to do a very fast duck and punish, or a very fast sidestep and punish. So again, now I'm on a free bar, and I will struggle. Yeah, I can't do the sidestep. Oh, got it. Oh, is she stuck now on that? Oh. Oh yeah, good luck. My god, can you do something else? Too late. Nice. Nice. Now, you can see how much trouble I'm having when I know what's coming. Now, just imagine the stress of being in an actual match and someone mixing this up, you know, in a very clever way. You know, a real player is not gonna do can opener. On certain people, I got away with that, but most of the time, I'll just do this. Do some standard poking, stress fam, and then suddenly can opener, or down for one, and then I'll do down 3-4-1, down 3-4-1. And then you'll run into a really good player who knows how to step that, and I'll just do this. Down 3-4, down 3-4, I'll just bait him. Oh, I won't add the last hit, and then suddenly I'll add the last hit. And then add throws onto this, the stress of having to deal with throws. And you can stress the shit out of people with Anna and Nina. I just hope the point I'm trying to make is reaching out to you guys that no one has knowledge on these characters, and even if you have the knowledge, you need a very high amount of technical skill and fundamentals to apply the knowledge. And that is what makes this sort of spam so powerful. Kazuya, Nina. Yeah, but no other characters have really been as spammable to me as Anna and Nina. And I'm not trying to offend Anna and Nina players. Please don't be offended. I'm just talking about something interesting in my opinion. With Nina, we have a can opener. We have the same thing in this string here. I think they have the same frames. Let's just see if it's also +2 on block. Yeah, basically the same string. This one we can step to the right. Oh, okay, so it's the complete opposite of Anna. You can't step it left, so you step right and launch. But again, with Nina, you can do the same thing. Down 3-4, down 3-4. If they duck the second hit, you always have this. Wipe the floor is pretty disgusting. But a string, but it's pretty much the same as Anna, but they're very different characters in the end. But I do want to stress with Nina how fun this string is. Now again, a good player will know that the second hit is high and you're supposed to duck that. But again, that's if you're facing someone who does that, you're facing a high level player. But if they don't do that, this mix-up is so dumb. Wait, can I block? No. Do the mid. No, of course not. Okay, I'll just record the mid. If you eat this one because you're expecting the sweep, the third hit is either low or either mid. If you eat this, lap lap, she gets a guaranteed forward 3 after that knockdown for huge damage. And when you block it, -5. I mean, not only is she safe, she's at -5. She has some defensive options here, you know, she doesn't have to respect you 100%. And then you have a sweep here that everyone expects to be launch punishable. This also gives a forward 3. So you block this, -12. You have no idea how often I do that sweep. And my opponent blocks it and he's like, haha, while standing 2. And it gets blocked. Or twin piston. But nope, it's only -12. Oh wait, -13 from some ranges. From super close range maybe. We just got a -13. Okay. Tip range maybe. No? I could swear it was -13. I've never seen that before. But you only get while standing 4. So it's like defensively very, very tricky. And if there's lag, holy shit. We talk about a Kazuya Vortex, but the Nina and Anna Vortex, you know, all of this. You know, it's very, very powerful. So that's the topic I wanted to cover. I hope you understood what I was trying to say, and please experiment with this. It's a really interesting experiment to do. Maybe you're maining Brian or Eliza, Kuma, whatever character you're playing. Try Anna and Nina, and just from scratch, pick them up, go online, just do these strings. Down 3, 4, down 3, 4, 3. Be relentless. You don't really want to block. You just want to build vortex momentum. Just jab, jab, down forward 1, down forward 1, 2, down 3, 4, 3, down 3, 4, down 3, 4, 3, can opener. Oh, this is the old Nina song. Can opener, down 3, 4, 3, down 3, 4. It's an old song, classic from Korea. So just do that, and I can promise you, you'll see results. And we'll just see what rank you achieve, and how hard it was compared to your main. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you all stay safe and good, healthy, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.